Hey guys, make sure to stay till the end. We'll talk about common mistake people make when replacing fuses, relays that can cost you quite a bit of money, guys, and waste of time as well. Stay with us, we'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW, guys, 5 Series generation E60 E61. This is the 5 Series BMW from year 2003 to year 2010. If you guys have one of those and if you need to find where the fuses for the camshaft position sensors are located, which fuses you need to check up to 3 different fuses, where you can find them, where you can buy cheap fuses, parts, choose the good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays, all that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have BMW E60 E61, that generation 5 series, we'll be making a video about every possible fuse and relay. Why? To save you time and money. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your fuel pump fuse blows out. What do you need to do? Okay, it takes forever to find where it's located. It's so complicated, you may have even multiple fuses, and all you have to do, come to our channel, search for it, and you'll be able to find that video, watch it, and in less than 2 minutes you replace the fuses, you're back on the road. Something else, guys, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make, guys, at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you guys how to fix pretty much anything, engines, transmissions. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you money, guys. We have more than 11,000 videos on our channels that can save you quite a bit of money. Now, if you guys need to buy parts, tools for your BMW or any car, we'll share the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money. And if you need to buy cheap fuses, relays, anything for your BMW, links will be shared as well. So let's continue now. So, the camshaft position sensors, guys, you may have up to 3 fuses that you need to check. We'll demonstrate on a 2008 BMW, but even if you have a different year, pre-facelifted or facelifted version, it should work. We have 3 different fuse boxes. Today we work in one of them. Open the hood on your BMW. Under the hood, guys, right in front of the windshield, you can see, okay, my bad, the windshield right here. That's the shock tower right there in front of the windshield. Remove that trim cover, open a fuse box, and that fuse box, guys, will look like this one. It's a big mess inside, guys. Okay, you have multiple wires, relays, computers, and you have a fuse box as well. Before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So it is super important, guys, to always test fuses and relays, and something else as well, common mistakes people make. Sometimes you may think that a fuse is good, or you cannot actually see if the fuse is clearly burned, and in that case, guys, you may put the fuse back together, and you may end up spending money and time on parts you don't need, and all you have to do is just test the fuse. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below how to test the fuse. It takes only a few seconds to find out for sure if it's good or bad. The same thing for relays, guys, okay? Some of those could be really expensive on cars, so we'll put a link in the description of the video below how you can test relays. And for some certain fuses, guys, it's important to disconnect the car battery when removing them, otherwise you can burn the electronics. And for instance, working on airbags, fuses, or anything like that, you need to wait at least 1 hour after disconnecting the car battery. And if you're not qualified and certified to work on airbag system, I will never recommend to do that, guys. But when disconnecting the car battery, guys, okay, common mistake people make, it's important to know which battery terminal you reconnect first. If you do it the wrong way, you can burn electronics modules. How we know about that? We burn before the traction control module on BMW that cost us $2,000, guys. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below which battery terminal to disconnect first. Check it out for your convenience. So here what you need to check. You will be looking, guys, depending on the year, model, and engine, you may have a different location of that little bitty fuse box. It could be here, it could be there, it could be on the right side. But it looks like a black fuse box with 5 fuses integrated in it. Okay, 5 fuses. That's for the engine management, guys. And the fuses that you need to check, the first one for the camshaft position sensor is fuse number 1, 2, and 3. They go 20, 20, 30 amp fuse, guys, that you will need to check. So fuse 1, 2, and 3. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.